This video will be reaction to discussion of Invincible, episode 4, season 1 probably, and the reaction will now commence. Indeed! There is here this is part 2 of the reaction, obviously enough this. Part 1 is before this one, clearly. I know, a shocking reveal. Now, what are we doing here? And yes, he does need, obviously enough, he does need something. Huh. Right. So I guess he doesn't need food? Right. Yep, makes sense. Indeed. Okay. Right. So, can you boost them up so that they get there quicker? I mean, obviously, that would spoil the fact that humanity is able to get there by itself, which is supposed to be the win. But yeah. Ha, this guy. Of course. When in doubt, throw them in space.
Waste of Mark's time.
Oh.
It was his decision. He's 17, Nolan. He hasn't had responsibilities before now.
Yeah, I guess fair. Right.
I've never even met another Viltrumite. Well, you've told me stories, yes, but that's not the same. And it hurts.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not.
You're not what?
Oh. Going with this. Is this the truth?
So much. I could
What
use-
happened to the Guardians?
So what do we do?
Well, Mark's gone for 2 weeks.
Now, I do wonder. Oh, he does need to eat. Wait, isn't this going to just freeze? Oh, thank you. I guess he doesn't need to eat, I guess. Although at the same time, just eating that would probably still make him fine. Wow, this is an exception. Is he going to take the wife of his wife? Very worrying. Worrying. Oh, cool, some Martian fighting probably happening soon. So guys, this is worrying. We know for a fact that Martian Man was actually not abandoned, but gotten rid of from his people? Whatever. Right, that's exactly how it would work whenever Astra had to come here. Come here? Come there? Go there? I wonder, can you go inside and maybe take a snack? So, how long is this? Wait, how much time has passed? Oh my goodness, he's really into her. I mean, teenagers. I was one. Literally just very short amount of time ago. What? Okay, a day is passing. Oh no, are they alive? Okay, that's worrying. Right.
Flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of it.
Right.
I was new here. Got better.
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news.
Ooh.
But you still feel something's wrong.
Right.
And to the Guardians.
Oh.
But you didn't.
Semi-truth.
Family. You, me, and Mark.
Oh. A dragon.
I trust you.
Okay.
How much I need.
Yeah, go save the world.
Vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
And yeah, there we go. Why did a Chinese dragon actually attack? I think he was talking about the fact that that has happened before in episode 1, right? Isn't that very odd? It's very odd. But it's just an interesting coincidence. Also, why would a Chinese dragon appear in Rome? I'm actually questioning this for the fun of it, if not anything else. The detective looking around. It's interesting that this guy is actually the detective of... I mean, he actually wasn't in the Guardians, but... I don't know. I do want to see more heroes, other than him and obviously the ones we do know. What's happening? Okay, he's just searching. Right. Who's here?
Could come out. Cecil.
Cecil.
Nolan warned us about you.
He warned you. Are the astronauts alive? So this is why distraction is a very dangerous thing. And also I wonder whether a phone would work in space. I don't think if it is charged clearly enough. I mean, I don't think anyone has tested it, right? I don't know how phones work, sadly enough. I really should, but I not. Oh. What? Why did you open your mask? I don't get it. Why open your mask? That seemed so unnecessary. Are these the Martians? Oh, I think those are Martians. Right? The other one was a green that had a heart. Oh, these are the Martians. Okay, they look like him, generally.
Assume those are like Martian dogs or something?
Are unaffected by the Sequids.
No, I am very... And you speak English?
Right.
We speak Martian.
Martian is English? Okay, I accept that. That would be fun. Oh, you breathe air here? He doesn't need to breathe, that was confirmed. Maybe, I think. He's trying to be respectful. Yep, everyone's...
Is your purpose?
Keep your little squid dogs under control this time?
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people who left a trail of destruction across the universe.
Oh.
Alone, their group mind is scattered and weak, stoppable.
Ah, so Starro.
Ability. And
Oh.
soon after, Earth.
Okay, so it's a good thing you did it. Get rid of them.
Earthman. Resist them.
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars. Of course I've heard of you.
Okay.
We'll finish our science.
No, he wants to help them.
Possible. Immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in contact with the sacred.
I mean, you can just get rid of the squids, right? I thought you were gonna propose that, but I guess not. Fight them, maybe? So this is a bad thing. Stole them! Let's hope not a single one of those things was able to escape. Okay, yeah, he's just making sure. Oh, we're not seeing the fight? I thought he was just blinding them with a smoke screen. Ouchie.
I think I can lift that.
Right. Fly? I'm so worried. Okay, cool. Whew. Now the question is...
I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
Wow. Really? I mean, you discovered alien life. I mean, you know about aliens in this world, but still. What? Those things can shapeshift to that degree? What? This is bad. Oh, I get what's happening. Oh no, what bad timing. No, no! Mark, don't enter!
Back early.
Right. Sure. That's very, very, very disturbing to walk on your parents like that. Oh,
I was hoping I got you something.
Rock!
Ooh,
Rock.
what do they call that?
In a couple of years, you're going to learn that a lot of these regular presents are very much so impressive.
Planted.
Yep.
I know.
Right.
But I have to do this anyway.
Oh.
Why?
Why? Because you didn't listen to me. They used artificial intelligence to figure out the missing words.
Oh.
Never thought you'd be the one to protect him.
Right.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
I feel bad! He was actually the one true hero with a lot of experience. I wish someone could save him. I really liked him. I feel bad. He was a cool detective. Oh.
He's not dead. He's just back in hell. Isn't that worse?
Yep. It probably is worse. I wonder where he'll be able to escape again. I hope so. He's cool. Now, saying that there's a worse place is interesting. My goodness, she's... Wow, she actually sells... Wow, she works and she also cleans everything. I feel like cleaning should be one of the things that you should definitely abuse your husband and your child about, considering they have super speed. That feels kind of easy. Oh, this is another... Okay, yeah, this is part of your job. Oh, this is the house of her friend. Okay, I'm certain that in her own house she definitely uses Mark and no one to clean everything. Okay, what is this about? A sample. What the...
Phase 1 begins.
What are you showing me? I heard a demon. Okay, this episode... The very ending has me a little bit on edge. With the thing of saying... With hearing the demon at the very end. Is he there? Did I not see him? Okay, I definitely heard him. I didn't see anything. If there was a single frame of him moving or something, I didn't see it. But yeah, clearly enough, this episode was definitely a decent amount about dark blood. And I guess kind of a little bit on the Martians and also how Mark was able to cause a giant issue. A very, very big issue. Mark has caused a ginormous issue. Obviously, if it was an accident and he did it in good faith. However, I think I personally, if I had the ability to be there, and obviously, I had a few more days of time because it was just a single day out, or maybe 2 or 3 days maximum. Obviously, he came early, so I know he had a little more time. I would have suggested to go on ahead and splash all of these little brain things. And then we can be all happy and safe, and it would have saved 2 planets. So, cool. Now, an interesting little thing about the Viltrumites is the Martian King didn't say anything. But obviously, the Viltrumites are kind of accepted at least as an existence, right? I mean, yeah, they're just accepted, but maybe they're just conquerors that are incredibly powerful. I'm kind of uncertain on that. Now, this show has a lot of, I assume, meta-humans, a lot of magic creatures and individuals that use magic, and a lot of aliens. So, the thing is, we're never getting world building on this, and by that I mean the deep world building of how everything works. We're getting definitely some more on the Viltrumites because I think it's obvious that some interesting things are happening there. More than likely, I expect some information on the demon, considering Dark Blood, we heard his laugh at the very end, so I assume he's still there. Now, when it comes to consequences of the... I mean, there are a couple of very big decisions that have very big consequences. First, Mark is trying really hard to make the relationship with... Oh, I feel so bad. I don't remember her name. But I legitimately remember only 3 characters. And obviously 4, which is Sisu. I think that's his name. Look at that. I'm not even certain about that. But yeah, I honestly am bad with names. It's gonna take me time. It's gonna take me time. Regardless. Or it's gonna take some time. I don't know what I wanted to say. But the important thing is, very important thing with obviously the wife and her selling the house of her friend, which obviously had Red Rush and his wife living there, I assume. And I mean, I'm pretty positive that was confirmed. But yeah, clearly enough, a lot of very suspicious and interesting things are happening, like the fact that Omni-Man is starting to legitimately not care even remotely about anything, so I don't know with what theory I want to go. Is he supposed to be a conqueror? Is he just... Was he supposed to be a protector, but he just doesn't feel like it anymore? The thing that he mentioned with his parents, that's an interesting thing I definitely need to discuss a little bit. So, that was the very start in the last reaction. Well, yeah, it was, but technically it's the same episode. But anyway, splitting this into parts feels very weird. Besides the point, the important thing is, I believe that Omni-Man is the best type of wire. Tell a little tiny bit of the truth, or even a decent amount of the truth, but mask it. And obviously enough, just like his father, Mark understands that you can tell the truth, but it can be vague, and you can be very ambiguous with it, and obviously enough, the person you're talking to might have their curiosity satisfied with just that. Now, obviously enough, the wife of Omni-Man, which yes, you don't remember her name, she is... I don't think she's truly accepted it. She maybe kind of has, maybe hasn't. I don't know. The very curious thing is the fact that Dark Blood is gone. Maybe, but we heard his laugh at the end, so I assume maybe he planted something to make sure that another creature is there. Another very good possibility is that maybe he's actually there and he cloned himself and he tricked Sisu, which, okay. Now, when it comes to Dark Blood, I really do love what he and Sisu actually talked about a little bit while he was being sent back to his home, with the fact that he's a demon, but he actually has a great concept. He has a great understanding of the concepts of evil and good. On the other hand, the humans don't want that. They want the gray area. And that is the messed up reality of it, and it makes me very sad and very empathetic towards Dark Blood. And as I said, I'm very excited about him coming back, as I have said in the last and maybe in the reactions before this one, can't even remember. But I don't really know absolutely anything about the comics, so all of this is a new experience to me. Regardless though, I would love to talk more, but I need to react to the next one. So, there's a video there, you can subscribe to my channel there. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.